Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, last time I basically completed this quest uh, of Shire, and we basically completed that entire area. And yeah, for this video onwards, we're gonna start moving to other places, and probably gonna start with Grant, Grant Bridge Sire, if that makes sense. That's one of the places. I'll show you the map right now. We'll go for Grant Bridge Shire. This is suggested power level 20 as well. And then eventually towards East Anglia, I guess. Then we'll see. So yeah, let's do it. This should be fun.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Suggested power 90.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army. We should curry... My scouts did not...
Alright.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Safe travel.
Hey! Excuse me. Alright. The Great Scattered Army. Let's do this. I don't know how I got the cold, but I got the cold. It sucks. Alright, the game wants me to go over here. Let's do it. Nothing much to do on the way, to be honest with you. Let's just go. Landmark tree. Berserker's Rest. Alright, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna go towards the next place, which is Grant whatever Shire. So before we do that, I'm kind of curious to see if I can... I mean, I'm not gonna go for Berserker Hood. I'm gonna complete the Huntsman armor there and switch to Huntsman armor, I guess.
Can you remind me what you do here?
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. Bring us fish you find out there, and we'll pay you for them. But if I'm being honest, we can't do a thing until we have a place to work. If you've got time, we'd love it if you could build something.
I have to go. See you soon.
Goodbye!
Alright. Should I switch my playstyle? Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Oh, let's upgrade one of the weapons, maybe. I want to try how two-handed weapons work. Fine Dane axe. Let's go with this.
What have you got for me today?
Final appearance reached. Interesting. Ignite your weapon after critical hits. Ooh.
Ready for battle.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Iron ore, iron ore. Alright, one of the merchants here had materials that I could use, right? I don't remember which one, but one of them definitely did. Oh.
I must take my leave. So long.
Farewell, Eivor.
Alright, I guess let's... Odin's wooden statue. A well here, maybe? Why can't I ever call my boat when... I'm literally next to a boat. You know, before moving on forward, one thing I should do is probably... I can't buy that shit. Maybe upgrade my shield and play with the shields for a bit.
May I see your stores?
You are looking.
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next we meet.
Alright, let me just ruin this. I wonder how many carbon ingots I got. Dedicatory horde map. I don't know how to solve these horde maps yet. Around Dornstadier, I'm guessing. Let's try again. This doesn't even make sense. I'm not even gonna try that right now. Alright, let's go.
Off we go. Can't raise the sail yet. Sing us a song. Is there a seagull among you?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead and drown in happiness for our good work. So Guthrod, Mikkel and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole a barrel as I stood watch. But when we were spotted, I froze. 3 of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked. I stood and said, the idea was mine. The meat is for me. One of the men eyed me and said only, that is not...
Hold on. Leave sail! Where were you?
I stood and said, the idea was mine. The meat is for me. One of the men eyed me and said only, that is not true. Then, they moved on.
Alright, moving on. This area must be easy to conquer now.
Cut it out.
Randy mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Giroli Ponte. Excuse me. Magnus reports Saxons, dozen of them. Don't know where they came from or how they caught us off guard, but they did. They were ready, coordinated. Their attack forced us to scatter. We had no choice but to retreat. Many good men were lost. I see.
Those Saxons caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
I have heard the name. You helped the sons of Ragnar overthrow the Mercian king. Well met.
Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Interesting.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
The Song of Soma. Find and reach Soma's longship. Before I do that, let's see. There's gonna be a few things to gather around here, I guess. There's an artifact. There's that. That. Alright. Alright. Alright, tattoo design found. Alright. Easy clap, let's go. Alright, now the game wants us to go over there. Let's do it.
hyvät kähtys.
Why do I get so many supplies and no raw materials? Like, what good are supplies without raw materials? I don't get it.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Whole course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Och nu, Raun och Reef!
do you see, Sunan? There, a beached longship, Dane markings.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk.
Take him to the shelter for warmth.
There she is.
Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you fell our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
How about a hoe? Alright.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick. What happened to Grantebridge? The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city. But this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge. Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
I see. The Great Scattered Army.
What's wrong with you?
Right, so unfortunately guys, I think this is where I'll be ending the video. In the next one I'm going to continue my journey of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we're going to continue on from this point. With that said, see you in the next one. Bye.